Cleary with an attacking kick. Martin coming through. So's Tungle. Martin with the catch. And then Lindsay Smith. And it's 100 NRL tries for Brian To'o. The man Andrew Johns pinpointed as a crucial link in Melbourne's defence. Now Papali'i sneaks down the left-hand side. Back to Cogger. Now Cleary. Now Henry. He's over, is he? Yes, he is. But it's been a meteoric rise. Oh, wow! Straight on the chest of To'o. To'o motoring away, and Suafailongo can't keep up. Comes back towards closer to the centre with Munster, the defender. Now Cleary wraps around the short side. It's a somersault effort. To'o likes it. It could be a first half hat-trick. It is. 5 metres away now. Harry Grant finds Wishart. Cogger comes out. Wishart sells a dummy and goes straight through the middle to score Melbourne's first try. Penrith, they're really stretched on that far side of the ground, as you can see from the aerial shot. Munster, he gives it to Howarth. Howarth with the in and away. Howarth for the corner, he's over to score. Grant back in the middle of the ground. Wishart, Failongo, lovely hands. Meany to him, allowed to Brown. They've got 3 out of half.
For Hunt, and delivers short. Willison almost striding through there. Nicholson hung on in defence. Walters with it, and Walters bellies over. Oh, great to have him back. From the Raiders so far. Patty to Sanders, to Strange on the right. Then out the Weeks, moving a little better now. Straightening up, what a player. Sasangi, brilliance. Links up with Kyo Weeks. Now it's Weeks' chance. Has he got a kick? Not at first attempt, not at second attempt. Sanders with it, doesn't think about kicking. Inside Mariota, Raiders are going to score. One out of the box. Now up to the 20-metre line. They have to go try for try with the Raiders, the Broncos. From Hunt to Walters, got past Sanders, Mams on his way. The stepping feet of Ezra Mann to score. Hunt to play it. If you're not aware, no relation, Jaden Hunt and Ben. Now across with Ben, Hunt for Perham, right over the top, Anderson on his way with 12 men. Paddy here, Corey Horsburgh, little bit of ball play, Sanders for Weeks, the go-to, Sasagi also, back to Weeks, second time tonight, Simi Sasagi for Kyo Weeks.
Ben, let go!
4 tackles Raiders.
Milking.
Weeks moves to the middle. They'll go down the short side. Paddy! Oh, and Paddy has embarrassed the Broncos defence. Defending their goal line. Paddy on the last. Drops it off for Tarpany. Again, it's a last tackle play that's all over the shop. Paddy puts a kick in. They haven't cleaned it up. And Hosking has scored for Canberra. To Hunt to stay in the hunt. Broncos have to score next. 30 points to 16. Ricky overran the ball. Now he's on the other side of the ball. Broncos get a 6 to go. Haas is on his way. No one's going to stop him. Man, they spread it to the right. Hunter's going to kick. They're in space. Anderson on the fall. The Broncos, where has this come from? The Broncos have channeled a year ago. Have scored the last 2 tries. Carrigan, Hunt, no kick this time. Perham, past 1, past Talanoa. Brisbane have found the lead. Unbelievable.
Now Volkman out of dummy half, throws a dummy, gets to the line and scores. He's having a season. Ronald Volkman gets a try for Parramatta. Now Moses, nice ball, Penasini, lovely pass. Oh, what a ball that was. Kelly's in the corner. But Will Penasini, that's a try, assist and a half.
I don't foresee an anti-climax here.
I tell you, there's no forwards in this back line because Katoa goes to Nikorima. Nikorima gives it to Herbie. Beat, they're in.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You set up a nice backline play.
Nikorima into the line. Lovely pass to Herbie. Herbie gives it to the milestone man. Topo. That is
is Champagne Rugby League from the Dolphins.
Oh, I love the Champagne Rugby League, Salty.
Katoa with a kick. Here come the chasers. Bostock gets a catch on it and throws it out the back. That's remarkable from Bostock. And Jermaine Azarko has scored a try. How many times have they done this tonight? Herbie. He gets an offload away. Hammer goes to Bostock. They've kept it alive beautifully to Azarko. Oh, they've done it again. Kafusi plays it. Plath, they rushed up on his outside. He said, thank you very much. And Maxi Plath scores another 4-pointer for the Dolphins. Moses with a kick over the top for Penasini. Now he's knocked it back. Wow. And this will be a try to Kelma-Tuolungi. The Eels do get one.
Yep. They did this against South Sydney a few weeks ago.
Moses in behind Kelly. It's picked up by Herbie Farnworth. Moses coming across. Herbie going for the corner. And he is going to seal the deal.
Just attacking weapons all over the field. And Hopewade skipping away. He's found Fa'alolo. He's into the backfield. One-on-one with Callum Ponga. Puts the right foot on him. Clayton Fa'alolo looks like he's going to go all the way. Fletcher Sharp will chase, but Manly. He's a Category 2 Clayton Fa'alolo, so we'll have to serve his 15 minutes. Smith onto Sharp. Space on the right. Hunt cuts him apart. Goes for the line. Does he get there with momentum? I think so. It sticks to Ponga's hand like a magnet. Everything he touched turning to gold at the moment. Sharp, the grubber in behind. Trebojevic has got to get on his bike. Marshall's there. Marshall might have scored. Set restart. The long ball out to Dom Young. No one's going to catch Dom Young from there. He'll turn on the afterburners right in front of the Newcastle faithful. What a try for Dom Young. And Kohler is sick and sorry after that one. We'll keep an eye on him. The ball to Navale! Caleb Navale with his second touch in the competition this year. Back from the ACL. Fa'alolo goes short here. Trebojevic, that ball was suspect, but it puts Hopewade away. That was a beauty of a pass. Back to Tom Trebojevic. Quick play the ball, Manly. Felity just onto the field. Felity will score with his first touch. Plays out the back. Fa'alolo throws the dummy. If he gave it to Felity, he probably strolls over. Newcastle trying to hang on. Felity for a double. Well, I think that's 2 tries in 2 touches for Josh Felity. Tom's opening up on the outside. He goes the kick. He could have passed. Tom kicks it again. Almost a miracle try. Ridden down a metre from the line. Felity's going to go himself. He's going to get a hat trick. Josh Felity. 4th tackle for the Seagulls. I'll work back towards centre field. Olakawatu onto Ruben Garrick into a massive hole. The Newcastle Knights defence. Ponga slowing back play. He's out of this play. Crossland will shovel it along to McEwen. McEwen onto Fletcher Hunt. He's got a double. And is this the start of the Newcastle Knights comeback? All 80 kilos of Brandon Wakeham. Can't fold his toughness. Pinpoint kick from Fogarty. Up for Jason Saab. Jason Saab comes down with it. What a try. Carries forward. Brandon Wakeham in that tackle again. He's doing everything, Brandon Wakeham. He's kicking, he's passing, he's taking hit-ups. The rush ball there, that's gone knock-on off Newcastle.
Again, Rabbitohs defence effective. And Todd Smith thought milking from Capewell. Egan takes off and just gives it to James Fisher-Harris. The club he's bound for, Barnett, I thought. 8 into the match. Super Saturday. Harris to Vida. Left foot kick. Here comes Khan Pereira. Here comes Leka Halasema. Leka has wrecked. Rabbitohs a little closer, but would need to be scoring next to 12-0 down. Last tackle, and Walker right up to the line, tries it over the top. Whiten! Whiten's got one back for the Rabbits. Front rows have been grand for the Warriors. And now a kick through, looking for Barnett! I just said how good the front rows have been. I wasn't thinking. There, the Rabbits.
Yeah, not a great pass out of dummy half. Sullivan had to jump to take it.
Last tackle, Mamazelis to Murray. And now Walker pushes along. Duncan to Johnston! Second touch for the match. And, I should say Hanson. They're through again, the Warriors. Support is looming. Can't get there in time. Yes, it can. Harris Davida. That was truly remarkable.
Yeah, tackled by Jaden Sullivan.
And here you go, Hanson again. More kicking for the rookie 5'8". They're right there again. Van Melga's having a game to savour. Warriors over the top. Poppy. Watani Zalesniak.
The pressure forced the ball to go high and behind Whiten.
Mamazelis and Murray right to it. Walker, here they go. Dufty got past a rushing Pompey. There for Duncan. Duncan himself is over. From Lecker the Wrecker. Brandon Smith to Sullivan and Walker. Left side. Duncan Johnston. Alex has got another one. It's another game at fullback for the Roosters. Now Sullivan, Walker, Dufty, Johnston, kick back in field, Rabbits again! Rabbits! Raging Rabbits! Harris Davida will kick, he's got Barnett chasing. He's lost sight of it, poor old Mitch Barnett. The ball's allowed to bounce, the Warriors come up with it, Harris Davida away, the Warriors are going to score, the Rabbitohs clocked off there. Line from the line, Healy, Harris Davida to a picky, kept it alive, it's a run to the corner, he always gets one, Card Pereira.
Stab kick here comes the chase, here comes Sherry, here comes a try, Bulldogs score, Sherry had so much space around him, you'd swear the Dogs had the extra man. Left Webster on the ground, but Webster springs back up to his feet. Inside the 20. Salmon early ball for Galvin. Galvin running. Now comes to Tracy. On to Burton. Burton, yes! Burton scores. Clinical Bulldogs. Field. And Little is limping in back play. They're down a defender, and he's not going to get back. Comes to Preston, it opens up. Preston scores! Another blue and white try. Dragons in tatters.
But it's been the Dogs being able to take their chances.
Hello. Kiraz. On it goes Burton. Matt Burton will score. Burton gets number 2. How did this come out? Webster, the man who hit it up. Waikato Tonga now comes out here. And here is Holmes. Holmes is in. They're on the board. Dragons get one. Man's been on the field. King goes for it. Next King. No. Got over. Would have been his second try for the year. Oh, they're going to get a look at this. Check. Sending it out. Sherry winding up. Sherry versus Sewell. Oh, Sherry just burns by. Galvin on the inside. It's another blue and white try. Last tackle. Flanagan. Out for King Tonga. On it goes Sewell. Beautiful hands. Surely, yes. V&A scores. Well, Canterbury were brave in defence, but the Dragons just found it. Hard work here for the Bulldogs. Hook. Pacific Tonga. The catch and pass. Flanagan. Surely. Yes. V&A's got 2. They've found an opening here. Claim the kick out might be brought back here if it goes left side. Turpin waiting at dummy half. He's going to go to the right where Galvin is. And then a little outside, inside. What about the touch of Preston? Stop it. It's a try to Tracy.
He had Moran around his legs. Hines, here's Kennedy joining in. Ball away behind Ero. Picked up on the outside and in to claim the try, Cronulla. Let's see their urgency and intensity here as Pascoe goes to far Suomalawi. Ball away, Moran over the top. Now Jojo Fafita in for the Titans. And they've squared the ball game. Ready.
Last play here, Cronulla. It comes to Hines. Now quick, beautiful from Kennedy. Sione Katoa, no forward pass this time. Execution perfect from the Sharks.
Nice tackle. Go on. Oh. Go. Nothing later.
On the final play, it comes to Campbell. Now Kenny hitting the hole, spinning. A.J. Brimson. A+ again.
Marker. Go forward. Levi.
Campbell with 2 plays up his sleeve, tries the fancy footwork, looks to offload. There was no one around him. Play the ball for now out and Sami. Running for Hines, for Talakai. Well, he put Keano Kinney in reverse. That's a big assignment. Talakai for Kinney, and now reaching out. Cam McInnes off the bench. Up at the bye, Chris Haas and Randall. Bailey for Fanua Blake. Shrugging clear of one. Big Adam trying to wind up. Adam! Fanua Blake! What a try! Fanua Blake. Very casual with that carry, looking at different options. Now Hines! Cut out pass! Katoa! Oh, yes!
You go the side, back here where the play the ball was. Go 4, time on.
Bailey, Puru, Hines, this time to the other side of the field, and again, it's a winger.
Go on. Oh, wait.
Now Haas. Cleese yet to score this season. There's an offload for Somerton. Grubber. Oh, Bowenty sharply.
Handling the decoy here, Sammy Walker. And Ramsey cuts one out. Smith on the outside. How easy was that? It's only taken 3 minutes for Billy Smith to go over in the corner. Luai demanding it on the right now. And the halves both out here. Madden ripped one to Herbert. And Skelton in the corner. Here we go. The West Tigers a chance to level it.
Nice little kick on the try line by Madden. Oh, no.
Can you believe this mistake? And Herbert's seen an opportunity. Straight to Suka. And the West Tigers lead this game.
Well, there's a try here.
Blocked off. Safe half. Back the other way now. Buller does receive. Oh, Herbert. He's got 3 try assists in 5 minutes. Paddy Herbert running hot. Skelton has a double. Lindsay Collins takes him inside the red zone. They fancy a short side here. Tigers turned around the wrong way. And look at that. Walker to Billy Smith, who's got a double. And it's back to a 2-point game. Luai. No look pass. Oh, here's a chance. Buller's been found. He's got support on Sakuru. 3 tries in his first 2 games. Quick, play the ball. Look at this. Coruscant wrapping around. They fancy it on this side. And that's why. Tupou accelerates. Options inside. Api Coruscant. Oh, what a try. Robson. Walker. Oh, great step. Bobby T. And here come the Chooks.
He's a special player, this boy.
No longer needs Awase. Accelerates. Look at it go. Oh, finds the flick.